Europa, pa.
Mm. Mm, yo no creo.
¿Mm?
Yo no creo porque después.
Otra lejos, güey, otra vez. ¿Por qué te fuiste, güey?
Perdón.
Tienen que venir mucho más cerca, güey. Ay, güey.
Perdón. Ya.
Ay.
La, la. Qué fin o honor. Oh. Players. La, la. Ali, Dennis, Hufen. Eso tocó bien.
This is
Oh,
a lot nicer than your place in LA, that's for sure.
Who let you into my flat?
What's up, man? It's good to
What's up,
see you.
Austin?
Good to see you.
Yeah, man, it feels like a lifetime ago, right? It's hard to believe it was only, what, a year ago?
Yeah. Every top prospect feels that way, man. That transition from high school to post-high school to the NBA happens fast, and so much changes.
Yeah, man, it feels like I was shot out of a cannon.
Right. And now you're heading for the European Basketball Alliance
Hey.
Championship game, man. They're not gonna know what hit them.
Nah, man, it's kind of like my first practice here.
Yeah,
Man, do you know they ran me into the ground?
I'm sure.
I almost quit. But the insane part is that I made so much progress when the only thing I had to focus on was my game.
Right. And now you're knocking on the door of your second European championship. Opportunity for you. If you can crush it on this stage against this opponent, I mean, for some scouts, that's worth more than a Final Four run.
Yeah.
You could move up 5, 10 spots in the draft.
Austin, if you're trying to make me nervous, it ain't working.
Look, I'm just trying to be your agent, okay? It's my job to tell you the truth, whether you want to hear it or not.
You know what's crazy to me is that when you first mentioned Europe, I almost fired you.
Yeah, I remember.
But I'm glad I didn't. You're a good dude, Austin.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, and hey, I don't care what they say about you. I don't know who they are, but they saying something.
Oh, really? They talking about me? Well,
Mhm.
I don't care that they say that Istanbul basketball is gonna crush you guys.
Don't play with me, Austin. They ain't saying that.
Some of them might be.
Hey, well, again, whoever they are, they're in for a rude awakening.
Sounds good to me.
Allie, you won MVP in 2 of the last 4 EBA championships. Now you have a chance to win your 3rd. What does it mean to you?
We're the best team in Europe. Anything less than championship is failure.
But any thoughts on your opponent?
Madrid. Always sunny, too warm. Soft weather makes soft people. They only know how to feel good. But after they play us,
Creo que voy a jugar contra él.
they will feel not so
Eso de
good.
que el más fuerte.
Thank you.
Hey, MP. Who knew you were so dramatic?
At least I'm not a joke.
Oh, hey. You should know something about me. I grew up in the cold, so there's nothing soft about me.
We will see.
Yes.
It's been a whirlwind rookie year for you, MP, and now you're on the verge of an EBA championship. Everyone knows that you could be headed to the NBA once the season's over. What does tonight's game mean to you, given that it might be your last with Madrid?
It's the biggest game of my career as of yet. 2 historic teams with passionate fan bases. If we win this one, man, people will remember it long after we've retired.
And how about the potential for this to be your last game with Madrid?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's no secret I want to play in the NBA. It's been a lifelong dream of mine. But I'm really not trying to think about that right now. All I'm thinking about is bringing home a title back to España. Oh, and write this down. As a cherry on top, I'm gonna make that dude Ali sorry that he ever talked down about my team, because there ain't nothing soft about me or Madrid. And he's about to find that out. Thank you. Yes.
Sportmonatlich, ich habe noch eine andere Frage für Sie.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Welcome, everyone. We are honored to bring you the EBA Championship game here on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Zuniga with Tim Sports and Brian Banafiteni. It's been a long road, but now only Basket Madrid and Istanbul basketball remain.
And both of these teams are major forces in European basketball. No surprise to see them here. Each of them standing one game away from the ultimate prize, the EBA Championship.
And for Madrid, they've been helped by newcomer MP during their path to the championship.
MP has stepped up big time at knockout play, which should be a major factor in this final. But Kavan, he's been just as impressive for Istanbul. 2 great performances, but only one of them will leave Rome a winner.
Vamos a demostrarle que no somos fuertes.
What a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the championship. So much on the line.
¿Se llama? ¿Cómo me llamo?
Sánchez.
Outside Gouval. Ganesh sets the screen. Shot by Gouval, no good. Here's Delgado. Baked in. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Gouval and a very tough Istanbul team.
MP outside. Pass to Morales. That falls.
Such a selfless play. MP really enjoys dropping dimes like that.
About 1 minute here so far in the first. Outside Toprak. Let's go with a 3. Again, almost like this.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
Outside the ball. And out of bounds, Madrid will take it.
There's no excuse for that turnover.
Tenemos cuenta.
Passed on wrong.
Y ellos.
And it's Madrid's ball. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively. They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control. Right wing. Here's Delgado. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. The 15-footer. Shot by Gouval, no good. Pass to Morales. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. So much drama in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get 1 shot at this. Anyone can be the hero today.
There's Gouval. The shot goes in. First of the night. He is 1 for 3 to start the contest.
Just going to work inside. Gouval finding his finish at close range.
Out of the arc. It's rebounded by Istanbul. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Ryan outside. They get it back. Ganesh. No good with the layup. Husky Madrid leading. High post MP. Back to Delgado. Outside Elish. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's MP. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. What a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but in Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be taught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
Now here's Elish. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game. Pass to MP. And that one off the back rim and in.
No hesitation. You just have to admire MP's confidence in firing off the catch.
Here's the teardrop. Out of bounds, Madrid will take it.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys.
Both teams making substitutions here. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades. This is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on in the NBA. A lot of the success is from the players this symbol has produced.
For three, another three for Istanbul.
Sharp shooting from Yilmaz on the perimeter. He had that one totally dialed in.
MP outside. Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster game.
So the hang time on the rim puts a cherry on the top of that slam.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength can really get a team rolling.
Yeah, look at the bench. It's going crazy.
Yeah, they're going crazy. And these displays of strength, Blake, that you alluded to, can really put the other team on its heels, but we'll see.
Now here's MP. He has 6.
That's his fourth finish into every game see out of this game.
Which adds to their lead in spectacular fashion.
2 points the fancy way.
Yeah, the fancy way. I like the fancy way, right? Who doesn't? And that one's only going to get bigger, though, if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Here's Madrid now. Leading by 5. Here's Corpus. Aguilar covering. No good. And he has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Out to the left wing. MP. That one drops and it comes off the system. Aguilar.
And their lead takes another little bump up.
Yeah, their lead is increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is playing out.
Here's Corpus. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's the 3. And it's Morales with the ball.
That's a look you can't pass up. It's also one you can miss.
MP outside. Tries it from 19. And another basket for Madrid.
All right, a little old school stuff from MP, going with the nitty.
And they're having trouble stopping this run.
And you know, the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Here's Corpus. Wasn't good that time either for Istanbul. Pass Morales. Now MP.
El Maduro, Sánchez, repete. Repete que ese es el tipo y que usted que va a...
me bloqueó.
Eso es mamá.
Here's Kaya. Workman's. Aguilar covering. Doesn't go that time.
lot of bricks put up off the shots, and one reason is he can force it up when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Now that's a quick bucket. He was very solid.
Sergio, y
Well,
atrás.
he does love the chance to get out and run.
Montoya.
Montoya. Sergio Montoya.
Sí, que monta camión. Montoya.
7 seconds separating the shot and
Monta
game
camión.
clock.
Montoya.
Back to Kyle.
Claro.
From the arc. And it's Morales.
31. Y ellos 18.
Montoya.
Ya que tú eres más rico. Más que.
The 3 ball. He can't get it to go. The clock runs out.
Se acabó el primer cuarto.
Asking the grid ahead.
Estamos jugando para convertirnos en la
And
un
don't go away
superstar.
after the break.
¿Sabes lo
We'll
que es
see
eso?
you right back here for the start of
¿Sabes lo que es eso,
quarter
papi?
number 3.
Para convertirme en estrella de la NBA.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this.
Ahí estamos todavía en Europa
underway.
jugando.
En Europa. ¿Qué es Europa?
Europa son todos los países
With possession here.
de
Trailing by
Europa,
13.
como
One of the things you
Holanda,
always love
España,
about the EBA championship. You
todo
get
eso,
some contrasting styles
Francia.
between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players
Ya
from
que
all over the world on these rosters. But
Los
each
ingleses.
club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
MP. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9 today.
And MP
el
is
prendido fue
in charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's
¿Tú no
looking to score.
dijiste?
soy super maduro en la
Ya que
NBA.
mira tu
Goes up from the top of the key. Montoya with the defensive effort. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
MP, no good. So it's Istanbul now. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half underway. Morales with the board.
Being played right there. They got right up on him and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother him on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
That one's good, Montoya.
Total focus from Montoya, the captain of this group.
¿Lo digo qué?
Crashing in.
Otra vez, Montoya.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter.
Ya terminó.
Good half sets the screen.
Ya te está mirando.
And it's Morales with the board.
Pero
You
mira,
can
me
tell they
salió.
thought that triple was going to fall.
Boy, I mean, he's just shaking his head after that miss.
To the middle. Here's MP. Falls right in, and he is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Down low, MP looking confident, ready to cash in.
They really want to find
Estoy listo para
that
hacer.
That's right, their offense is bound to it.
Oh, wow.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They
No,
need to
eso
score.
todavía
I mean, it's pretty simple
preparando
at
que
this
soy.
point. They cannot
Para picar.
afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
We need some help as well.
For a three, Elish. It's rebounded by Istanbul.
No, que se está terminando el tiempo.
Outside move on.
Ajá. Después 4 y ya terminó.
To the inside.
No.
Lays it up
Montoya.
and banks it in. And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
He kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then, about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then, and a huge part of Istanbul's success. He's having one of those days where if he takes it,
Yo
he
y
makes
Sergio
it.
Montoya. Yo y Sergio Montoya, ¿no? Dice Sánchez, te digo. Eso de Luque de Abreu.
Pass to Kaya. Or past the arc.
Sí, se lo
3 for
digo.
Istanbul.
How about the high release from Kaya, making it look as easy as a warm-up shot?
And they've built a very nice lead.
No signs of slowing down, at least as far as I can tell.
MP, no good.
Boy, I mean, that shot
No,
had
bro.
no
Era mi
chance
poder
of
de...
going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing this shot.
Really ill-advised.
Me dicen,
Again, it's Istanbul.
Doesn't matter where he is on the floor, Toprak will fire at will.
estoy prendido, estoy ahí. Dame la pelota.
Host MP.
Uf,
Inside. And Delgado with the save.
Pero entró ahí, Delgado. Está flaco, Delgado. Se llama De Angelo Delgado. En inglés, Delgado.
Back to MP. Kaya with some nice lead.
Oh, they got me, guys, so, bro. Can't even believe it, bro.
Move on with it.
I'm not fucking crazy.
From about 10 feet out, Delgado with the lead. Pass to MP. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Morales. Delgado the screen. And here's MP. Shot clock at 5.
Papi.
18-footer is right on the mark. Well, through 3/4 of play,
que se
down
va un
double
paso.
digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Asking the grid ahead. Up by 16. And we're coming back in. Welcome back.
Under the boots.
Quarter left to crown a champion.
Power.
Estamos en 4. En el 7 ya se acabó.
And we made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth
Cuando se
quarter.
terminen los minutos del 4.
Let's apply from 18. It's good.
Cuando se acaben
I
esos
like that
minutos.
from Yilmaz. Just take what the defense allows.
And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become. With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to. Such a smart player. You just never know what Guvan's going to do with it.
And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Now, Guvan might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over
Soy el
offensively.
mejor jugador en cancha ahora mismo. I'm the best player alive, bro.
Outside
El
Guvan.
mejor jugador libre sobre la tierra.
Out to the wing.
Oh, no.
And that's Istanbul's ball as it goes out of
Diamante
bounds.
Mora. ¿Tú conoces Diamante Mora? Devante.
¡Qué mentira! Ni que usted fue.
So it's Istanbul now. 17-point game.
El que está jugando y es el equipo. Qué mentiroso, dije que nosotros fuimos.
Wow. Me dieron golpe, güey.
Bajo le dieron.
It's going to be a move on.
Ustedes me dieron.
Ese mismo el que estaba hablando de feo, ¿te acuerdas? Que no me quise decir que era el mejor. Me voy a mandar para su casa.
El más terrible.
Por eso soy el más fuerte que él. Sí, pero ¿quién está ganando?
Well, yeah, you beat the MP, and I'll tell you, he's got great
¿Quién tiene más
experience
duro?
coming to Europe, playing at this level.
¿Quién tiene más
It's really
puntos?
hard to continue to improve his skills while facing top competition. It's been a win-win.
Barcelona.
Blocked by Kaya.
Por eso fue el
Bounds,
golpe.
it'll be Istanbul ball.
Foul. Y ahora otra vez.
If you're just tuning in,
Yeah.
welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Yo pensé que fue mi papá.
Outside
¿En
Guvan.
serio? Mentiroso. Ellos le dieron millones y ustedes como que no le dieron.
And it's off the
Yeah.
three-point range. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part, it gives them an opportunity
nada más
to give their
seguridad.
starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
What?
And Guvan gets it to go. And when you try to compare Guvan to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. Usually you need talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Guvan gives the team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good at that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far. And that's got to be the nail in the coffin.
I'd say so. They've done a great job of closing this one out, never backing off, even with the big lead.
Se puso el indio.
¿Y qué dice?
Now here's Guvan.
Sí.
¿Y cómo se puso la cámara?
Ahora se puso más fuerte.
¿Se enojó?
Sí.
La cabra se enojó. La cabra se enojó.
Here's the grid now. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's it.
Pero ya.
Solid as a
¡Ah!
rock. 20 feet
La
out.
cámara está prendida. ¿Viste?
Run up the score, but,
Yo te dije.
adding up to that lead.
Well, if you want to
El fuego la cabra. ¿Viste qué bombazo?
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Outside blue ball.
Coge la pelota la cabra. Y va bajando, mira. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. ¡Pim! ¡Pum! ¡Tú estás loco,
You've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his.
Oh, and that is...
Let's go! Yeah! What a chance, baby!
MP! When first we meet, I think America. Flabby, lazy, boring, ugly, stupid.
Where are we going with this, Lazar?
So I test you, watch others test you. Watch you pass every test. So then I think he must not be American. He must be Slovenian like me. His only way can be so tall.
I don't know. Might be half Slovenian on my mother's side.
You see, I told you! I told you!
And I told you that he started to like you.
I don't like him.
No.
I don't like
See?
him. I love you!
Hey, your jokes are still mad corny, bro. But I rock with you.
That's right.
Let's go.
Yeah, my
You want
brother.
them jokes, huh?
My brother for my
And I
brother.
am happiest man in the world!
Yeah, baby. Let's go. Give it up.
MP.
Yes, yeah.
When you think back on when you first arrived in Madrid to now winning the EVA championship, all within a matter of months, what's been the biggest surprise for you?
Honestly, just how fast it all happened. It really does feel like yesterday when I went to my first practice. So whatever's next for me, I'm gonna keep that in mind. And you know, you build something up in your head for so long, then it finally happens and bam, it's over. So I'm definitely gonna sit on it for a while and then just try and enjoy this win, you know? Yes, ma'am.
I don't want to keep you from enjoying your win, but I did want to ask about the upcoming NBA draft. The consensus seemed to have you going somewhere in the second round. What would you want NBA teams who watched your performance here tonight take away from it?
I would hope they consider me an NBA player. You know, I took a big risk by coming here. A lot of people thought I was crazy. But they didn't realize how much I could gain by going pro. For me, it's like this. I couldn't prove in college that I had an NBA body. But I did that here, going up against grown men. I couldn't work on my game 24/7 in college, but I did that here. And I improved by leaps and bounds. I couldn't prove in college that I could thrive in a professional setting where nothing short of excellent was accepted. But I did that here. And most importantly, I won. I went up against the most competitive league in the entire world outside of the NBA, and I won not one, but 2 championships. I would think most NBA teams could use a guy like that, don't you? But hey, what do I know? I'm not that smart. I didn't go to college.
Thanks, MP.
You're welcome. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring my saffron?
Yeah, man, straight from La Mancha.
Good man, good man.
And for you, Ma, Prince from El Prado.
Oh. You didn't have to get me anything.
Yes, he did.
How else would you know I was thinking about you? But hey, leave that stuff here, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we could chill. Come on.
There's my
There
guy.
they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Filming it? I don't see any cameras.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
What?
I already told you we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not gonna be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly.
Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. And you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, in this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. On moms, I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, whoa. MP.
Look, I know that's not easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So,
thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
Well, there's actually 2 ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's going to draft you, draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen, because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
Well, I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
When, Austin, when I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey, how do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV. List of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future is in your hands.
We appreciate it, Austin.